the bits in your driver are worn out. I can tell you that right now. Let's take a look at this 45-piece bit set. It is kind of unique. So this is a bit set from Pony, 45-piece. We're going to get into what's in it. This is a linkable system. So if you have a couple of these sets from Pony, they do link up as well with each other to make them easy to transport around. This is a really high quality case actually. It kind of surprised me for the money. We're going to open this set up and see what's inside. All right, let's take a peek here. 45 pieces. Okay, so we got some flatheads, some Torx bits. We got some squares, a lot of those. Got some Phillips heads, got some more Phillips heads. It says that these are like an easy bit remover. The problem with these bit sets is always these bits are a pain to get out. This one's nice. You just turn them sideways and they pop right out. And then line them up here and they pop back in. So this one's really easy to get these bits out even when you got cold fingers like I do today. It's a little bit above freezing in here, but not much above freezing. We got some longer flatheads, some longer Phillip 1, Phillip 2, a really long Phillips, a really long flathead, 1/4-inch driver, a 5/16, okay, and a magnetic drive guide. Okay, I like these kinds of drive guides, and I'll tell you why. Even when you have a magnetic bit holder, the magnets don't always work and the stinking screw falls. I've been redoing the electrical in here up on ladders, dropping screws left and right. This is my preferred way to do it, and I'll show you. You get your screw in there and just pull the sleeve out to hold your screw, and this rotates so you can hold on to this to keep your driver going straight. Now these I don't think are impact rated. We're going to still try them with an impact driver and see if they blow apart. Okay, here's a Phillips head. Is this Phillips head 1 or 2? Phillips 2, that's your common Phillips head size. I'm going to do something kind of mean with this thing. I've been testing out some bits. I stripped out a couple screws. I'm going to see if this will drive a stripped out screw into this wood. Really unfair test to do for the first test. But you see how that holds onto this super long screw so it doesn't fall out? And it's magnetic? Kind of. I just care about it holding the screw for me is all I care about. So when I'm doing walls and stuff, it holds on to them. So there's that. Let's see if we can drive this stripped out screw. What an unfair test to do. I'm going to go slow at first. Okay, it's in now. That did pretty good. Holy smokes. That was a very stripped out screw. It's in there. And the screw's way too long. It's coming out the bottom of the wood here. You can see that. So just really unfair test for that poor screw, or the poor bit. Let's see if we can get it out. Wow, okay. That did a really good job of pulling that screw out. Let's pull some other screws out. And that's remarkable. These are not impact rated, like I said. It's showing wear from the screw itself, because these are really beat up, stripped out screws, but it is pulling out stripped out screws pretty easily and driving them in. That is really impressive for these bits. I did not expect that from them. So, okay, well, Pony bit set, not impact rated, but I'm running them with an impact gun, and it doesn't seem to blow them apart or cause them to cam out excessively on screws.